Have you ever walked past an old house and felt a shiver run down your spine? Not just any old house, but one that seems to hold secrets in its very walls. Imagine a grand mansion, once the heart of a town's high society, now standing silent, wrapped in tales of mystery and tragedy. What if I told you that some of its stories remain unsolved to this day? Welcome, fellow mystery lovers, to a place where history and intrigue collide. Today, we're stepping through the rusted gates of the Blackwood Manor, a place notorious for its dark past and the lingering questions it has left behind. For over a century, this isn't just a story about a haunted house. It's a deep dive into historical puzzles that have baffled investigators and locals for generations. From vanishing heirs to cryptic letters found under the floorboards, Blackwood Manor is a treasure trove of enigmas. Let us peel back the layers of dust and time and see what secrets are waiting to be uncovered. Stick around, because what we're about to explore will make you question everything you thought you knew about. Ghost stories. The story of Blackwood Manor begins not with a ghost, but with a family, the wealthy and influential Van Barons. In the late 1800s, Cornelius Van Buren was a titan of industry, his fortune built on railroads and steel. He constructed Blackwood Manor as a testament to his success, a sprawling estate with dozens of rooms, opulent ballrooms, and gardens that were the envy of the entire state. For years, the manor was the scene of extravagant parties and high society gatherings. But behind the glittering facade, a darkness was brewing. The family was known for its eccentricities and its fierce rivalries. Cornelius was a demanding patriarch. His wife, Eleanor, was rumored to be deeply unhappy, and their children, William and Clara, were locked in a bitter competition for their father's favor. The gilded cage of Blackwood Manor was becoming a pressure cooker of resentment and secrets. It's crucial to understand this family dynamic, because it's the foundation upon which all the subsequent mysteries are built. The tensions within these walls didn't just lead to arguments, they set the stage for disappearance, betrayal, and perhaps even murder. Our first unsolved mystery revolves around the sudden and complete disappearance of the heir, William Van Buren. In the autumn of 1908, William was last seen arguing heatedly with his father in the library. According to the staff, their shouts echoed through the halls. Later that evening, William stormed out of the house and was never seen again. The initial investigation was extensive. Police scoured the vast estate and the surrounding forests, but found nothing, not a footprint, not a discarded item, not a single clue to his whereabouts. Whispers began to circulate. Some said he ran away to escape his tyrannical father. Others believed he met with foul play. The most popular theory among the staff was that his jealous sister, Clara, had something to do with it. She inherited everything after William was legally declared dead 7 years later. But there was never any concrete evidence to link her to the disappearance. A year after William vanished, a groundskeeper found a single, mud-caked cufflink engraved with William's initials near the old well at the edge of the property. The well was drained, but it was empty. To this day, the fate of William Van Buren remains one of the area's most enduring mysteries. Did he start a new life? Or does his body lie in an undiscovered grave somewhere on the manor's sprawling grounds? Decades passed, and the manor fell into disrepair after the last of the Van Barons passed away. It was during a renovation attempt in the 1970s that our second mystery was unearthed. A construction worker, tearing up the floorboards in what was once Eleanor Van Baron's private sitting room, discovered a hidden compartment. Inside was a small, leather-bound journal and a stack of unsent letters, all in Eleanor's elegant handwriting. The journal entries were filled with sorrow and fear. Eleanor wrote of feeling like a prisoner in her own home, constantly watched by her husband. She described Cornelius's dark moods and his controlling nature. But it was the letters that were truly chilling. They were addressed to her childhood friend, and in them, she spoke of a terrible secret that the family was hiding, a secret connected to the west wing of the manor, which had been sealed off for years. She wrote, "If anything should happen to me, know that it was not an accident. The truth is locked behind the west wing door. Tragically, Eleanor died just a few months after the date of the last letter. Her death was officially ruled as a result of a weak heart, a common ailment for women of her time. But these letters suggest something far more sinister. What was the secret of the West Wing? And was Eleanor's death truly from natural causes? Or was she silenced before she could reveal the truth? The letters provide a tantalizing glimpse into her fears, but ultimately, they leave us with more questions than answers. The West Wing itself is the heart of our third and final enigma. Following the discovery of Eleanor's letters, investigators and historians were eager to unseal the wing and uncover the secret she mentioned. However, they were met with a series of bizarre and inexplicable obstacles. The original entrance had been bricked up from the outside, a strange and difficult task. When a team finally managed to create an opening, they found the interior in a state of perfect, eerie preservation, as if it had been frozen in time. The furniture was still in place, covered in dust, but there was no sign of a struggle. No hidden bodies, no obvious clue to what terrible secret it might hold. However, strange phenomena began to occur. Tools would go missing, only to reappear in different rooms. Workers reported hearing faint whispers and feeling sudden, inexplicable drops in temperature. Even on warm days, equipment would malfunction without reason. These events became so frequent and unsettling that the renovation was eventually abandoned, and the West Wing was sealed up once again, this time by modern contractors who refused to work there any longer. Local legend now claims the wing is guarded by a restless spirit, protecting its secret. Was Eleanor referring to a hidden crime scene, a lost fortune, or something else entirely? Whatever the truth is, it seems Blackwood Manor is not ready to give it up. The West Wing remains a locked-true mystery on an architectural scale. So we have a vanished heir, a series of cryptic letters hinting at a dark secret, and an entire wing of the house that seems to defy explanation and resist investigation. The stories of Blackwood Manor aren't just isolated incidents. They're interconnected threads in a web of family secrets and tragedy. William's disappearance, Eleanor's fears, and the mystery of the West Wing all seem to point back to the oppressive atmosphere created by the patriarch Cornelius Van Buren. Could he have been responsible for his son's fate? Did he silence his wife to protect the terrible truth hidden in the West Wing? Or are the answers more complex, involving sibling rivalry and hidden alliances within the family? The frustrating reality is that with the passage of time, the chances of finding definitive proof grow slimmer every day. The manor stands as a silent monument to these unsolved cases, its secrets locked away with the ghosts of the Van Buren family. It reminds us that sometimes, history doesn't give us all the answers. It leaves us with puzzles that fire our imagination and chill our bones, forcing us to wonder what really happened behind those closed doors. What do you think is the biggest secret Blackwood Manor is hiding? Is it the location of William's body, the truth behind Eleanor's death, or something even darker locked away in the West Wing? Let me know your theories down in the comments below. I'd love to read what you think really happened to the Van Buren family. If you were captivated by the unsolved mysteries of Blackwood Manor, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more deep dives into historical enigmas and forgotten stories. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you won't miss our next adventure into the unknown. Thanks for watching and stay curious.